This is Raven coming at you. In this video, I'm in a Greater Rift 107. Wanted to bring a little gameplay to you with my Crusader, a seasonal Crusader in the PTR.
Not ready yet.
Let me see if I can get through here. I'll show you the gear. Improved it a little bit. And it looks like season 22 might be delayed due to the bugs they need to work out of it. Hopefully it still starts at the end of the month, but the way it looks, it might not. They're having issues with the clone.
Not ready yet.
And some other issues that they are having. But hopefully it does start at the end of the month. And if it doesn't start, they are talking about extending the PTR, which I think another week of PTR would be real nice to get the build just right. Because we actually only had 1 week with the seasonal character. I would like to have another week of PTR. I can actually really move my character up really high.
Strength is restored.
Let's see if I can get through this Greater Rift.
The Rift God has arrived.
There he is. See who we got. Hopefully get him. Oh, that darn fire.
Not ready yet. I must heal. Not yet.
Put some hurting on him now. Crusader don't like that fire too good.
Patience.
Getting him worked down.
Not yet. My strength fails. Not ready yet.
Almost. Darn, he got me. Almost got him though.
Patience.
Got him. Boy, I barely got him. Had like 58 seconds left. And I did get a primal. What is it, a sword? No, a mace. But I do love the seasonal buff.
My name is Urshi,
With the flail, the belt.
I once served the ancient Nephilim. When the champions of ages
Finally got my gems up, 46, which is not very high,
if you have a gem of sufficient quality,
but higher than what I had them.
for you as well, champion.
But the build is crazy, crazy strong for the Crusader. And there's other builds also that are crazy strong. Let's go back to town.
To go back.
We'll have to go someplace else. Go to Act 1. As soon as I get in here, there we go. It's a little cleaner here.
You have proven
Of course, I've been working on my character. Here we go. Greater Rift 107. That is alright. But they are talking about extending the PTR. Maybe some of you have heard about that.
For you to take a look at.
I would like to have another week of it. Tell me what you think. Because we only had a week for the seasonal character. But let me show you what I got in this cube. Let's take a look at this primal first.
Wait, if the tomes contained all these prophecies, wouldn't your order all
Hammer of Vigilance. Increase the size of your blessed hammer. Vigilance.
Otherwise they would know
Hammer of Vigilance. But for the cube, of course, for the seasonal buff, I got the Mortal Drama. Bombardment. Now deals 500% increased damage. And the Belt of the Trove. Of course, that's 500% increased damage. And I got the Ring of Royal Grandeur. Because I am wearing 5 pieces of a different set. I got 5 pieces of Arcan. This gives me the benefits of all the set. Reduce the cost of all abilities by 50%. Akarat's champion is active. Akarat's. Reduce the cooldown of Akarat's champion by 50%. While Akarat's champion is active, you deal 2,000% increased damage and take 50% less. This build is crazy. I'm really enjoying the build. And then I am also wearing 2 pieces of Thorns of the Invoker, where you can actually get the benefits of your Thorns. Your Thorns damage now hits all enemies in a 15-yard radius around you. Each time you hit an enemy with Punish, Slash, or Block attack, your Thorns is increased by 350% for 2 seconds. And on this gear, I am also wearing Captain Chrisms for more cooldown, the belt and the boots. And this build here, you do not want a critical hit on. Get as much cooldown, thorn damage, area damage on this build. You do not want critical hit on this. And put thorn damage wherever you can get it. Most of the time I put it on my secondary. If you can get life per hit on your secondary with your thorns, that would be great. But like I said, it's a lot of cooldown, a lot of thorn damage, and a lot of area damage. And if you can find a piece of gear that has thorn damage on it, on the secondary, put life per hit with your thorn damage. Actually, my belt almost rolled perfect. I did have life per hit on it, and I put thorn damage on it with it. I wish the boots were like that. And actually, I found a primal. Well, I crafted a primal. It has thorn damage on the secondary. I wish I could get life per hit on it. But anyway, this build is crazy. It's crazy strong. And for the gems, Ban of the Trap, Ban of the Stricken, of course Chip for more thorn damage. And then for the skills, I got the Bed of Nails. I got Punish, Retaliate, and Barrels of Spike, Bombardment, of course, because of the seasonal buff. And then a Rat's Champion, the Prophet. Akarat's Champion, the Prophet. Iron Skin, Reflective Skin, and Steed Charge, which they actually buffed that. Now that does 400% more damage, which is really nice. So with all the buffs, the build is crazy strong. The bombardment, man, it's a lot of fun to play. Let's take a look at these other skills. I got Heavenly Strength, Lord of the Commander, Iron Maiden. Your thorns is increased by 50%. Gain 1.5% strength for every gem socketed into your gear. The build is really a lot of fun. It's a whole lot of fun. But I'm looking forward for season 22 when it does start. But I would enjoy at least this rest of the week, one more week of the PTR for the seasonal character. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed the game and the information, give me a thumbs up. This is Raven. This is Raven out.